Hey there, we are Hannah and Mel and live in a converted spitter van traveling around the US and going on awesome adventures. Recently we have been escaping winter by hanging out down in Florida and spending lots of time in the sun. However, the time has come to finish this van conversion off, and in this video we install one of the best upgrades you can do to your fan. And luckily for us, it's made right here in the USA.
Morning. What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are at our favorite gas station in America, Buc-ee's. Honestly, every single time we come here, so wholesome. We're back on the road. We're actually heading to Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, because we're getting an upgrade to this van that we have been really wanting for the longest time. Actually, in our last van, we really wanted one. We never got around to getting one, and really excited to finally pick this thing up. It is going to be amazing for future adventures, especially when we're in the more Baja or deserty climates, or anywhere that has a lot of bugs. If you guys can guess what it is, let us know in the comment section, but let's continue on to Myrtle Beach and first eat those tater tots. Ew.
Come on, give me some of your tots.
No, I'm freaking starving, man. I haven't had anything to eat.
So as Mo said, we are getting an upgrade to the van that we've been wanting for a really long time, and actually we did want it when we were in Florida, if that gives you guys any hints. It has to do with bugs. Thank you guys so much for the love on the recent videos. If you guys can hit that like button again, it really does help out the channel a lot. Also consider subscribing if you're not already, because we have a lot more adventures planned in the next upcoming year. So yeah, let's get on with the video.
Here is the man of the hour. What's going on, dude?
Not much, man. Glad to have you guys here. Looking forward to getting some screens in your ride. I'm Dutch with the Bugwall. Pretty stoked to have some YouTube stars here, and we're gonna get the screens in their new van. So we manufacture insect screens, and now our newest version of screens also are what we have called the chill curtain, which allows for 4-season use in your van, so you can leave your doors open and keep the interior comfortable and bug free. This is where our magic happens. This is where we make the Bugwalls, right here in Conway, South Carolina, right outside of Myrtle Beach. We're proud to be made here in America. We have all the stations set up and we ship them all over the world. We got Bugwalls in I think every continent now.
You're also a van lifer yourself. That's your van.
It is, yeah. Now, I don't live in it full time. I don't have the situation to allow for that, for sure. But we love it for weekends, you know, riding. Pretty much the same use you guys use, except I go home and sleep in bed at night. I set up a lot, and if I actually had to do it, I would probably just change a few things. Nothing crazy. So we did the back seat for the kids. Going with the shower. We had camping apparatuses like truck campers and stuff without showers in the past, and my wife and myself really wanted a shower. And as you guys know with showering yours, if you ride all day long, having a shower at the end of the day just makes it. Normally our van, like in daily mode, we run with the 2 bench seats. These can flip to a bed, and then we have our upper bed that can either be in or come out. So a lot of times we have that out and we just have it, you know, but we just got back from a riding trip, so I had it in there so I could sleep up there, get the bikes underneath. On the walls, we have a product that we hope to have available here finally in March, which allows you to store your wheel, keep a bunch of gear. Kind of mountain bike storage is always a difficult thing for shoes and just random stuff that we have. So we're going to have the production model that's done real soon, hopefully. This is the new V2 garage. We'll show them all the details when we do the install on yours. For a drink, look at the ocean. Yeah. Nothing wrong with that.
He's checking out our van setup right now. That is one thing with van conversions, is anytime you see another fellow van lifer, you always want to check out the van build. We spend a ton of time doing that stuff. But yeah, it's one of those awesome things that you always kind of got to do.
I don't know. I have a lot of respect for y'all. I can live in one of these things.
It's not the most glamorous.
I've heard, you know. I get to like 3, 4, 5, 6 days and I'm ready to go back home. But I love working on them. I love building them.
We're starting off with the rear doors.
Yep.
That's already looking really good on there.
Thank you. So what you're gonna do basically is you're gonna, on a Sprinter, you just hang it up here with the 2 slots for the latches. Let you hold it in place. You can throw a couple of these clamps to kind of get everything there. You're gonna pull off across the top of your weather strip. And we're gonna send on these new V2 doors, we have this 3M mounting tape. You're gonna put it across the top, and then we'll reinstall the door and the seal. It's pretty straightforward on these Sprinters this new way. Your van's a little different with this fabric you have in here. A lot of people will have it, a lot of people won't. Our screens will work either way though.
Cool.
So you're just bending this over right across the top.
Not only are we gonna have the bug netting, but this is gonna be really awesome for insulation down here, and also kind of keeping things a little bit more secretive when we do have those doors open, not letting people know that we have all those bags.
This is our new V2 garage, and one of the things that sets us apart is we custom make these to your bed height. So we have instructions that we'll send along so you can measure, so that when you roll this up, you end up right at the even with the bottom of your bed, so your handlebars don't catch anything hanging down, anything like that. So that's one of the things that we do is we send you instructions, you measure, so we get you a nice custom fit. So if you have your heat running or your air conditioning running, it's going to keep it nice and cozy in there.
Nice.
And then you'll be able to roll the top up for the screen, which we'll show you that here in a second. We call it a weather flap. It's just going to Velcro on across the top here. We got zippers on the side. So if it's raining or if it's cold out, you can drop these down, lower these zippers here, and hit a little Velcro across the bottom here, and your van is now climate controlled, insulated on the bottom. This vinyl acts as a really good insulator. And then on the interior we have a privacy flap that can go up and down, so when you want to shut off the view you can.
I like it.
We'll put links to this in the description of the video. Now we're gonna work on the side door next.
Yes sir, we'll get the side in, and we got a new product to show over there too. Side door is pretty much the same process. We got this new tape for these new V3 or V2s going out. You'll put the tape across the top. The install is very similar to before. You're gonna pull the weather seal. The door goes between. Now on the side door we do send some clips that are gonna pinch this to this as well. That's about the only difference. You work it down each side.
This is the door we're really excited for, because that means we can hang out in the living room and still not get the bugs in there. And
I like it. I'll probably cook a lot more with the door open now that there's privacy and now that bugs won't be flying into my food, and yeah, it's gonna be really nice, I think.
So we got magnetic. This is our offset opening. So for builds that have this cabinetry partially into your opening, we can move this magnet strip to in here where you can get in and out. If you don't have a lot of cabinetry built, we offer it with the magnet strip in the middle. Our doors roll up. We suggest rolling them to the inside of your van, and we suggest rolling one half at a time. You'll just, new for these V2s, we have some foam in the bottom that gives it a little bit of weight and lets it roll up really nice compared to our other models.
oh, cool.
So these will store in place up here, and then anytime you need a bug screen, it's as simple as unbuckling these and zipping it down, and you'll get yourself a screen. Okay, so with these new V2 screens now, with the zipper across the top to change between the screen or the clear, the other nice feature is it lets you completely remove the rolls. So our old screens, the rolls would hang down here all the time. Now you can remove it for those seasons if there's no bugs, or if you're in an area where you don't have to have screens at all, you just unzip it, you can store it, and you don't have anything protruding down into your doorway. So this is our new chill curtain for 2023, and it's designed to go in the same frame as our screen. So when the weather changes and you want to be able to keep your heat inside or your air conditioning inside, you can zip out your screen door and zip in the one with the marine vinyl. Made with the same type of vinyl material as a boat enclosure. It does really, really well at keeping in the air conditioning or the heat. Or the, you know, if it's just chilly outside, you can have your door open, get all that light inside, but without losing all your heat. And then it's still magnet entry, so real easy to get it out and not lose all your stuff. The best way to reinstall the bug screen is just 3 zippers. So it's pretty self-explanatory how a jacket gets zipped on. And we're just gonna zip on here. Here it makes it a little tougher.
Sweet. That's awesome. Moment of truth. Does it work with a sliding door?
The electric sliding door.
Electric sliding door, sorry. Boom! Super cool.
Just want to make sure that seal's all the way up in the upper left corner. If your door's not pulling all the way shut, the problem's in that upper left corner. You have to make sure that seal's completely up in that corner, like in its factory location. If that seal's sagging out of that corner a little bit, you're going to have some problems where it wants to not close fully. As long as you take your time and get that up in that corner, you should be fine. And as always, if you're having any problems during installs, we're here all the time. Just give us a call. We're glad to help you, walk you through it.
We're so stoked on our new Bugwall, we actually started using the weather flap right away back here in Kentucky. It makes accessing the garage possible without getting rain and cold in the van. Plus, the privacy screen on the inside is an added bonus and we don't want people to see in, but we need something from the garage. Huge thank you to Dutch and the Bugwall crew for hooking us up and making our future adventures less buggy. We'll put a link in the description of the Bugwall in case you want to pick one up for yourself and help support the channel as well. Thanks again, and until next time, travel awesome. Phew!